On the 1st of October, 5 players were added to a server by Adit. The server was named RedField 2.0.
Sup gamers, welcome to RedField. The game starts on Monday. That or it never starts.
The 5 players in the game were Om, Nakul, Rahul, Arnavar, and Manthan and Advay on a single team known as Arman. The rules are simple. Everyone starts with 3 hearts and 3 armies. Armies can either move or support other armies. If 2 armies end up at the same spot, they both die unless one of them is supported by someone else. And if an army walks over a heart, it is captured by the color. If you lose all your hearts, you are eliminated. Every day, everyone votes for a player besides themselves, and the winner gets an army, and the dead person can give anyone an army every day. You can also only have 1 army per 2 regions. With a day left for the game to start, everyone started finding allies and creating truces. The first one was Om and Rahul.
Truce moment.
No.
Support me. Oh.
Only alliances.
Okay.
Soon, Rahul convinced Nakul and Arban to form an alliance.
Do you want to team for RedField?
KK. It's tomorrow, right?
Yes. Okay, right, so let's go for Manthan/Advay first cause they're 2 people and Advay is smart. Hey, so you and Advay are playing as a single color, right? For RedField, I mean.
Yeah.
Did you guys decide something yet? Also, let's team.
Oh.
As in an alliance.
Okay.
Arman decided their best ally would be Nakul because of their friendship.
Not cool. We have a plan to take down an emperor of the sea and you have no choice but to accept it.
Oh. Who?
What do you mean? Do you want to ally with us for RedField?
Yeah.
Nakul joined their alliance with the plan of betraying them. The first few board pieces were set. To prove his trust with his alliance, he shared his placing patterns to the others.
Place your armies next to mine.
Oh. I was thinking of something like this.
Hey, also don't tell others we're teaming, it's easier if they don't know we're together.
KK, this will be my layout.
The second to place his armies was Om.
Yo, Bahul. Look at the last blue army. That's C8.
Yeah.
Go up by 3.
Okay.
That's C5.
Yes.
Look at how good it is strategically.
Arman shared Nakul's position with Rahul and confirmed theirs, but the information with Arman was wrong.
Okay, so where did you place your troops? In RedField.
Armies at A5, B5 and D5 and halves at B6, C6, C7.
Rahul decided to confront Arman about Nakul lying to them. When questioned, Nakul replied by saying that his army is intersected with someone else's.
Armies at A5, B5 and D5 and hearts at B6, C6 and C7. You sent that. Yeah, that's my positions. Manthan told me other positions but they were taken. So I replaced it with that.
By simple deduction, we can realize that the last pieces were Rarnav's, which he had refused to share. The board and alliances were set. Rarnav ruined everything. Rarnav somehow managed to place his pieces in the best and the worst positions. Arman, Nakul and Rahul teamed up with Om to kill all of Rarnav's hearts in one move.
We can make it so that Ranav dies today. Unless you're allied with him too.
KK.
Everything was set. Rarnav was set to die. Blood was spilled on the first day. An entire team got eliminated from the game. Except it wasn't who we expected. Nakul was eliminated.
No, Ranav's armies can take all of Nakul's hearts in one move.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too.
And they didn't even consider that Lamau.
I was thinking of taking one of Ranav's hearts. Not to attack him but for an advantage.
You are.
Cause Ranav will be getting more anyways.
Nakul losing all his hearts was a huge blow to Arman. Rarnav had made his way inside their armies. But they had one advantage. Free armies. Meanwhile, Om had made a defense locking Rahul while he progressed towards him, and Rarnav's hearts had all been captured. The winner of the first vote was Rahul. He got an extra army which he would place the next day. Manthan was not available on that day because of important reasons.
Right, plot twist. My uncle is going to order pizza and I am staying. I won't be there for my decision today. I trust Advait can do the best move.
But after some replanning with Advait, Adman, Rahul and Nakul were ready, while Om and Rahul were celebrating in DMs. The next move would be the downfall of Adman. Advait was devastated and almost rage quit because of this defeat. Rarnav and Om had taken half of their hearts. They said that they lost almost everything because they didn't read the rules properly. Meanwhile, Om had started to realize Rahul's true intent.
I don't know what you're doing with F4 and G3, but it's definitely really suspicious. Anyways, are you going to support and kill me with your 2 armies near my hearths?
What do you think?
You will.
Correct.
FFS.
And there's nothing you can do about it, it's all perfectly placed.
Well, frick.
That was when things went downhill.
Get betrayed.
Oh.
RPC killed Davy and supported me to kill Davy too.
What happened? I didn't check. Oh.
He's lying. Clearly.
Oh.
Probably.
It's so obvious.
Also, why the frick would Adit add a rule that favors a rule so much, claiming to add it to increase the game's duration because the game would end soon and then add a mechanism?
No, stop blaming Adit because you're losing.
He was supporting you and Rahul even if we were winning. He did on DMs with us. So this game was a brilliant idea but poorly executed. Which is why I got into it so much.
I asked Adit so many doubts just to perfect my plan.
Not as much as us.
Yet you didn't think of Ranav capturing every single one of Nakul's hearths.
That was our plan so we would get free armies every day, but we didn't say it out loud.
Oh.
You're dumb.
Well, it fricked you up.
Me and Davy went into this knowing that Adit was partial and that you both were allied.
Frick you. You used me as a sacrifice, now I'm giving all my armies to Rahul.
This was a blow, but not a serious one. Rahul's plan was still perfect if Rarnav did what he asked him to. Nakul realized what Adman had actually meant to do and started disliking them. The end of Adman was near, unless it wasn't. This is when everything started to fall apart for real. Rarnav decided to take one of Rahul's hearts instead of Adman's, and Om and Rahul's armies collided, leaving Om's hearts undefended. Om had won the war last move, so he gets to place an army this move. This initially didn't mean much. Rahul decided to try and win the vote to get an army. He convinced Adman and Rarnav to vote for him. A lot of things happened in this move. Rarnav's armies collided with Adman's, leading to only one Adman army surviving. Om places his army at C3, from where he can capture 3 of Rahul's hearts, while Rahul takes D4 to E4, trying to attack Om's hearts at the top right. Turned out that Rahul did indeed win the vote. He used that to place an army at the top right of the board. Rahul had spawned an army at G3 ready to attack Om. Then, something weird happened.
Red gets an army from Nakul.
When questioned, they mentioned the deal.
How the frick did you get Nakul to vote you instead of Adman?
An irresistible deal.
What the frick? Why?
He gave me a good deal and I can't tell you what it was.
This unknown deal let Om defend his hearts while Rahul attacked them.
Anyways, would you help me?
I need to. Om and Ranav are teaming again.
Oh. Please don't betray this time.
Rahul and Adman had created an alliance yet again with one goal: to take down Om and Rarnav. Meanwhile, Adman started taking over Rarnav's hearts, and Om started taking over Rahul's. With Rahul's plan of winning the vote to get armies, another day progressed. Not much happened in the next move. Rahul and Om's armies collided and Rahul spawned a new one. Om's army was cornered by Rahul, and Adman was slowly taking over Rarnav's hearts. Meanwhile, Rahul got Adman and Rarnav to vote him. Adman was still capturing Rarnav's hearts, and Om and Rahul were fighting with spawned armies. As a shocking turn of events, it turned out that the vote was won by Adman.
Blue gets an army from votes.
Confronting them led to nothing.
Traitor.
What?
You voted Om.
Oh. Davy did that, I guess. I only tell the moves.
Then explain how you won the vote.
We made a series of deals with him.
MHMM.
Ask Mantha.
Either Radman was betraying Rahul or Arnav was. If he tried to capture a heart, Rahul had only 1 in 3 chance of not colliding with an army. He decided to count on it and take the risk. Rahul completely messed up. He lost his only army left, but he still had 4 hearts, and Radman killed off all but one of Ranav's hearts. The only way for Ranav to even have a chance to win the vote.
Anyways, I voted Ranav.
KK Pok. I'm voting Ranav too.
Om and Rahul decided to vote him. Ranav had only 1 region left. According to the rule mentioned previously, this meant the maximum number of armies he could have was 0. With no hopes of joining back, Ranav became Ranavified, a term created because of this exact moment. Om placed his army from Nakul at B3 planning to take Rahul's hearts, and the vote was won by Rahul, and the army was given to not Om.
Blue gets an army from Nakul.
Turns out, Om had run out of things to give Nakul. He even scammed a few innocent civilians into giving him money.
Well, you remember how I've been going around scamming every rich person? I have more euros than Nakul now.
Wait, so you were actually just buying him all along? Lamau.
No, I told him I'd watch TR and some other anime he likes. That's how I got the 2 armies, and now I'm using euros.
He was also progressing on Rahul's regions. Om and Radman both collided while trying to take Rahul's heart. But Radman still had 2 armies left and an infinite supply. Rahul was losing the gain on Om, but he was still able to place an army.
Oh, so will you team to kill Davy? Adman, I mean.
How do we do that, Toe?
I dunno. Okay, I have an idea.
Oh. Does it involve me dying?
If you manage to kill me,
Oh.
I will give you my armies. I don't want to be Ranaved. That's the worst possible position. As long as I die, I'm fine.
Yee, and if I die I'll give you armies.
And I'll support you.
KK makes sense.
KK. So this deal exists in case either one of us dies.
Adman, pretend like not reading the rules is an actual handicap and Adit is ableist for them not reading the rules.
That mean Adman is doomed.
There's no way I'm letting those guys win.
MHM.
Also vote me.
Oh.
Om and Rahul formed the deal to give each other armies when they die.
Please. I just need 1 army.
One Piece ha ha he ha ha he ha he ha hey.
Oh.
And Nakul kept refusing to give an army.
Hi Mambo.
Hello RPC29.
We're both freaked.
Yeah.
Adman is going to do the Ranav thing to me.
Oh. Yeah, they said they'd leave G5 alone, isolated.
Anyways, what now? Do we just give up, let Ranav capture everything? That or you give me your hearts?
I was thinking of suiciding. And then feeding either one of you with armies, probably you because of alliance. But now that your armies are gone, I'd probably get Ranav. Oh, KK kill me, I don't try to defend now. I'll vote you, make sure Adman votes you.
KK.
Oh, yeah, I told you deleting the alliance before Adman's death would have been a bad idea. But you made your sussy F4 G3 move.
You betrayed me. WTF.
You're kidding, right? You tried to pull that shit off and got both of our armies killed.
That was different. We almost had Adman. FF.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You tried to kill my hearths and the second you said correct. I started giving all of our details to Adman.
FFS, they have 16 regions.
Okay, in case they take C4, D4 and also E4 later, I'll be placing one army that I might win at G3.
They can just spawn one in our way.
And take out G5 in case Ranav.
Yeah, no, we're totally fricked.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the plan? What moves do I? Oh wait.
Okay, I'm going to vote for you. You vote me.
Yee, what about Ranav?
Ranav can vote based on his own accord.
KK.
That way it won't be a tie and neither of us get the army.
Nobody gets vote army because it's a tie.
How is it a tie exactly?
Everyone got one vote. I can't specify more than that.
Well frick, I only have 2 hearts left, my time has come, goodbye. Also vote me.
KK, I definitely voted you. I'm hoping you voted me.
Same.
Adman said they'd vote me if I vote them. But I think they lied to me.
There.
And Ranav voted for Adman apparently.
Anyways, who do we vote now? Convince Ranav.
Oh, I think we've lost our chance. Nakul won't ever go against Adman's word and we're dead as long as they have Nor. I'll still make an attempt but we are pretty much dead.
Yeah, no, we're fricked.